Hello, happy Sunday. Hopefully you're enjoying the Super Bowl, or though it might be coming to an end now that I think about it. I apologize for my dog in the background. He won't go anywhere else. So just if you can tune him out. I'll try to turn it. Oh, there we go. No, that didn't help. All right, tune him out. Hello, good to see you. If you have not had a chance to finish the student strength survey, it was in the first week, the first module, please do so. I'm using that as a way to help me to create the teams for the midterm. Somebody has asked about word count and word page or amount, and I should say that we all take, or at least I believe, we all take a different amount of words to say something. Some of us use fewer words, some of us use more. So as long as you have answered the question or responded thoughtfully to the prompt, I don't have a word maximum or minimum. I have put in the assignment description what you can typically complete the assignment in, how many sentences or what have you, but that is just a guide. Again, if you are able to completely answer the question or respond to the prompt in a thoughtful and careful manner, use as many words as you need to. The field experience proposal or plan is due next Sunday or February 8th, and you need to place yourself for this. Georgia State or myself will not be placing you, so you need to find an option. There are options listed in the syllabus of things you can do. If you have something different, you'll just upload that and put, hey, this is something I'd like to try. Do you think it's acceptable? I also have put the verification form in this week's module. Now, it was uploaded in the syllabus. However, I realized it had the wrong date. It had 2008. If you have already had that completed by a teacher or someone else who's verifying your hours, go ahead and use that form. It's fine. If you haven't completed that form, go ahead and use the one that I've put in the module. It uses the year to 2015. Personality is something that you looked at this past week. I was having you think about it so that when you work in the midterm, you know that you're bringing particular strengths to the team. And also, as you move forward into any career, specifically teaching, there are always personalities that work very well together and personalities that don't. And so this was an opportunity not for you to be pigeonholed or to feel like you were being boxed in, but to just think about some of the characteristics that you have. Also, bully resources are available. A couple of weeks ago, I was teaching a class, and I was talking about, here are the things as teachers we can help for victims of bullying. And I had a student come up, and she said, thanks so much. This was very helpful. However, my son is the bully. Not the one being bullied, but the bully. Do you have any resources for that? And I do. So I will be posting those in this module. So February 1st January 25th to February 1st. If you want to go and check those out, you're more than welcome to. Exam update. It looks like people had trouble with question 3 and question 17. For question 3, what makes research experimental is the manipulation of a variable. So, for example, in a general ed classroom, maybe there's a reading intervention that's implemented. That is experimental. You're looking at the intervention of something that is being done differently. In music or speech pathology, maybe a behavior intervention. You give reinforcements for practicing or something along those lines. In exercise physiology or exercise science, maybe you try a different type of weight or cardio program with a client or a few clients. All are a manipulation of a variable. Remember, it has to have an independent variable, again, and the independent variable is the one that's being manipulated. The dependent variable is the one that is being measured. If you have any further questions, please let me know. Question 17 had to do with induction. Induction is the explanation of why something is unacceptable. Often with a focus or distress, it is causing for someone else. B is the only answer that addressed someone else's distress. Both A and C didn't address someone else's distress. Also for upcoming and future exams, so as teachers, we always encourage people to model their thinking aloud. You know, we would say, don't just put 2 plus 2 on the board and put 4, walk students through your reasoning. So I'm going to model something here for you. This is the first semester I have done time limits on my exams, ever. Someone asked me why I hadn't been doing them in the past, and I said, well, you know, I don't philosophically believe in it. You know, most of the time you don't need to know something off the top of your head. You have a few minutes to put it together. Also, the grades from the exam were not any different than when I did not have a time limit. Now, again, I get that there are different students, but again, I've been teaching for, I don't know, 7 years online and haven't had a time limit. This was the first semester I tried it, and the exam grades didn't vary differently. So, where I'm headed with this is for future exams, there will be no time limit. That will no longer be a thing. You will still only be able to log in once, but you can take as much time as you need. If you have any questions about that, or you would like to have a time limit, please let me know, and I will see what I can do. I think that's all. I hope you have a great week, and if you need anything, please let me know. Bye-bye.